the stepping razor, the art of war. I want to tell you that the first hour between 2 and 3 is brought to you by Lime. Upgrade your value. Lime. Yes. So I tell you, every Thursday I say this. I have to say it again. We don't know what else can happen in Jamaica that will surprise anybody again, because every week me left here, so I have to say it continuously. It's a pity that I have to wait till the next Thursday to deal with what I deal with, because every time I left here, so it's either me drive go home on a Thursday or Friday, me hear something we would have really like tell the people them that even sometimes it don't come on the news. Because you know, say news now is not to just radio stations and television network, but it transcends that now. With this little thing where you have your hand name, Galaxy 10, Galaxy 5, Galaxy 6, you can browse anywhere, anything, anytime you're right now. Right now, I pick up Kenyan radio better than how I pick up IRFM. Trust me. When we have my phone, I listen to some sweet reggae music where I come from Kenya. You understand? But it is amazing. It is amazing the things that were can happen in the space of 1 week in Jamaica. All right. So the Ministry of Health, the one will say, watch out, you have another mosquito, the same mosquito them. The same type of mosquito, what them call the Egypti, some African islands, right, you know, Egypti, Aedes aegypti mosquito. It has spread another virus named the Zika virus. But this virus now, them find it in Brazil. And the possibility of it spreading is there's a likelihood of this disease spreading. So them ask the people in Jamaica, don't wait. You can't say the minister never tell you from now, you know. We don't even know if it reach a yet, you know, because they tell the same mosquito. I don't know how one mosquito carries so much disease. It's like dengue fever, you know, chicken V, chick V, and now Zika V. The Zika V is from the same family, and it's similar to dengue with symptoms which include fever, joint, and muscle pain. Can you imagine now Jamaican people not get over this chick V thing yet, just go boom in our next Zuka. It have headache, weakness, rash, and swelling of the lower limbs. After the bite of an infected mosquito, symptoms usually appear following the incubation period of 3 to 12 days. The symptoms last for 4 to 7 days. No deaths due to Zika virus have been recorded worldwide to date. To date. Them say no death have been recorded to date. Special emphasis may emphasize to date. So, we are asking people them say, do not relent from keeping the surroundings that you have clear. Especially them people that have enough rubber tire around the yard. I'm telling you all the while, you know, full the rubber tire them a dirt and start plant some food in there. Apart from it help for water not settle, it also have a kind of aesthetic look. Especially when you know the garage them. It's the sweetest thing to say. The man them paint the rubber tire them and plant some cotton in there, some palm tree or something there. But right now we are telling you to plant some vegetable in them. And it will also help for stay with the mosquito them. Them rubber tire will stay all over the place. How so much rubber tire in Jamaica, Rasta? I mean, like everywhere now, you see rubber tire on top of rubber tire. Pack up. Believe you me. Too much rubber tire in Jamaica. Too much rubber tire, believe you. Because it's mainly it have the fire burn out of Riverton City so much. The whole heap of rubber tire them. We shouldn't leave it there. So we are telling people them, do not relent from keeping your surroundings clear. Because we don't want what we see happen last year, happen this year again. And we still depend on it. We are say, and we still believe say the government, the Ministry of Health, should have get some people, even if we bring them from a foreign, to examine why is it that only some people in a one family get chickpea and some other people don't get it. If we have that test, maybe we can help be able to really deal with it on a better level. If you know why, like me and all Dean, me and Neil sit down here the whole time, and Neil catch it and me not catch it. So them should have test me to find out what is it that, and test Neil and say, what Neil have enough in blood that me not have, that me not catch it and him catch it. Me feel say, if it was America, they would have do it, you know. If it was America, they would have do it. Or if it was a white guy, they on a radio station, they would have do it. But true, the Rasta man, barefoot Rasta man, they say, "Chow, what most I talk about?" Yes. Anyway, we just have said that. We just have said that as a by the way thing. For just get the one them interested in finding out and figuring out that this next one, you know, will reach us. So even though them say it is not as dangerous. The Zika, remember when did you say the chick V, you have to drink some, take one palala and go drink coconut water, go lay down. So, you know what them say it is not as dangerous. We not take that, you know. We not take that because you know what dengue kill people in Jamaica already. So if it have the same symptoms as dengue, trust me, we not take that, but it not kill nobody yet. It not kill nobody yet until it reach Jamaica. That's all. Okay. So, we are talking in the studio a while ago before the program come on, and we are talking about Portia Simpson Miller. She had a place named Bernard Lodge in St. Catherine. And, well, I mean, I tell you, Portia nice, you know, Portia nice is a sin. Yeah, Portia said, Portia said, she is going to make the penalty for abuse of children stiffer. You hear that all the man them out there, you should say she's going to make it stiffer. Okay. And if you can't get the police, call she personally. No, Mama Portia, this is serious, you know, because I listen to you and say it, and I never hear you give out your phone number. So I don't know how the people ever go call you. You need to come back on the radio and give out your phone number, please, because you cannot tell the people them to call you personally, and you don't have the phone number. Because a little more now you go hear them call your secretary and them say, "Oh, we cannot." The Prime Minister is not here at the moment. You know, she went to Brazil to figure out this virus. You know, we need to find out the Prime Minister personal phone number. I know which part she live, you know. I know which part she live. I can't give you her address to make everybody go up. Mama, what do you call her Mama again? Mama P. Could you kindly call the radio station and make someone call the radio station and give out your number, please? Because you have just made a statement that the people, they must call you. If they're not getting no reaction from the police, then call you personally. And I know that a lot of people would like to call you personally. So give out your phone number. You know, I mean, you can't just say, call you. You know, I mean, like everybody in Jamaica have your phone number. You know, but Dean, you have our phone number. You see? Samantha, you have our phone number. You have our phone. Oh, you are radio people. You have everybody's phone number. Yeah, but we don't have our phone number. We supposed to have our phone number. I'm a friend. I mean, I have our phone number. Anyway.
ABC Electrical Sales Total.
Yes, Stepping Razor, the art of war. On a little mile that side here, where I see where the Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones. Because you know, say Mick Jagger is one of them one of the biggest rock artists them ever. Them up there with the Beatles and all them, man. But Mick Jagger saying at the Rolling Stones that him two favorite rappers, and him see them as rappers, him two favorite rappers is Jay-Z and Vybz Kartel. The other thing with it is that you must say, you have to listen to Vybz Kartel all 100 times if you understand what I say. But really and truly, you must say, yeah, Vybz Kartel and Jay-Z, I'm favorite rapper artists them. So we don't know if anybody in a prison can cheer up Vybz Kartel with that news there. Let's go tell him say, that it coming on the Rolling Stone magazine by the Rolling Stone man himself, Mick Jagger. All right. This idea about this passport thing has become an issue in Jamaica. The fee them raise it up 48%. You know, the problem with it, you know, is that this government do things not making the Jamaican people aware of this thing. Because all of us, you just hear this thing raised to 48%. You know, say, really and truly, you know, the government in a serious problem because of the IMF thing. But, I mean, them shouldn't raise it, but them should have really tell the people themselves what you're already. You can't jump so guys where up now. Them have a rush on the passport. The passport office them because them say this thing and people want get back them new passport before the thing raised. So now them in a position now where them have to extend it. Them extend the date. Them say the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency says the implementation date for increase in fees will take effect on Monday, June the 1st, instead of next Tuesday, May the 26th. Chief Executive of the agency, Jennifer McDonald, says the decision to delay the implementation of the increased fees follows the overwhelming turnout of persons applying for passport before the increased fee take place. So she said she notes that its offices will continue to process applications and every attempt will be made to process customers who are currently at headquarters on Constant Spring Road in Kingston. In the meantime, effective next Tuesday, May the 26th through to Friday, May the 29th, PICA will accept and process passport applications at the National Indoor Sports Center. And it's so terrible it is, you know, that they have to go to National Indoor Sports Center starting at 6 a.m. daily. There's so many people who are left Jamaica. I love people who are left Jamaica, you know. It's, hey, they look and say, you have to have visa for America, you know, because they don't know how. And the airline, they would have beard. Believe you me, because right now, it's so terrible, and every time me go up on a plane, I left Jamaica, the plane full up. Every time. Usually you don't see some little empty space for the plane, them. No, the plane, them full up. Likewise, when you come back to the plane full up too, you know, it's an amazing thing, you know. And you know, me notice, a whole lot more white people start come off at Kingston now than where usually come off. That me notice. A whole heap of white people start come off at Kingston. But here me I say no, I'm going to talk to all my musician friend them too, you know, my artist brethren them. Now you see all we, you know, who I use passport and I get visa, stamp. Right now me have so much visa in my passport. I have one page left in there, and right now me not have my passport. They are embassy, you know, me I wait for the next visa, and that's at the end of it now. So, you know, say they're going to catch me, the big money are going to catch me, because me can't get no more visa in the passport from me have. But me think say them should have put more page in the passport them. Yeah, because artists and musicians are travel so much that sure, when you put a visa in your passport, Rasta, and you have to go for you have America, you have two visas for America, one for work permits and one for business or just visitor visa. Then if you go to England, you have to have a next visa. If you go to Europe, 100 times, if you don't get a 1 year or 2 year for go to Europe, you have to keep going to the embassy to get that European visa. Not to mention now the African visa, them, you know, like really and truly, in a 1 year, I must about 5-6 different African country visa. And my passport done. Me feel them I put more page in the passport still. Believe you me. I mean, I ask the immigration people them, we have stamp passport. Please stamp the passport them on the left page. No, me I beg you now. Because you see, the reason for that is that them always put the visa them on the right hand page, the right page. So when you open the page, all of the visa them always on the right hand. Them not really put the visa them on the left page. Them put it on the right page. So the left page, they for immigration for stamp it. Sometimes my immigration man take out your visa, take out your passport, Rasta, and them see the clean page. When not no depart, where visa supposed to there, and you know, bloom and stamp it. You know, so nobody now put visa on that page again. And that help it down the passport, them, you know. So me I ask, you know. Me I beg the immigration authorities them. Anytime when this man I come through, especially artists and musicians, stamp the passport on the left hand page and left the right hand page for the visa. And maybe we need more page in our passports. Believe you me. This I go in and out, in and out, in and out. Some page done quick. Really, 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 really quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, it's not the most wacky news because the one we're going to do at 3 is a wacky news. But no, this have to be the tapa news. Can you imagine a man who gets arrested come a court with the key for him handcuff and say the police them give it? Robert, I laugh. No, the wickedest thing that. And the wickedest thing that in Jamaica. No, the police them, no, in a court about the key, you know. No, the police them say he must take it off and go away, but go and don't tell nobody say them do it. I read No, Rasta. No, beloved Jamaica. Trust me, beloved Jamaica, Rasta. Believe you me. In all of the grimness and the grimness. Something there for wake up. No, listen to this, people. No, listen to this. The mayor. Sorry, listen to the mayor. The mayor. No, I have to catch my breath, Rasta. Believe me, I have to catch my breath. It's the funniest thing. The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, MOCA, is investigating the circumstances under which a prisoner came to gun court in Kingston yesterday with the key for his handcuff. When the prisoner appeared in court on charges of shooting with intent and illegal possession of firearm, he told the judge that he had the key in his possession. The prisoner, who is being detained at a lockup in Portmore, said when he was at the police station waiting to go to court, 2 officers gave him the key and told him to make good his escape. He said he was threatened by the officers who told him he knows what will happen to him if he testifies in a particular case. So you see it now? It's a case against the police, you know. I got happen, you know. The police them gonna get implicated as somebody who the police them know. Because of them things are going on. The police them know somebody who get implicated in that something. And now them a work for that somebody they know and them say, what you going, you know, because we know why you go to court and talking, right, you know what happened. The prisoner also told a shock court. The prisoner also told a shock court that the officers warned him not to disclose what they had done, threatening to harm him if he did so. It was reported that the prisoner is a witness in a case in which a St. Catherine's Dan is facing charges. The prisoner begged the court not to send him back to the Portmore lockup. The judge then ordered that the prisoner be taken to a safe place and called for MOCA to investigate the matter. No, I tell you, people of Jamaica, if this is not the icing for the cake, is that not say? A prisoner come to court with him on handcuff and him have the key for the handcuff in him hand. I tell the court say, and the police them give him the key for escape. No, boss. No, no, sir. What can happen in Jamaica? I mean, what else? I mean, when you think so we have heard everything, we not start here nothing yet. Because we know by the time we come back on next Thursday. Not funny, you know. Not funny. It would have been laughing for the whole of this week as I I have never heard that in my life. I wanted the people in my foreign hills and I laugh. You can imagine people are listening to this in England. I pure laughing them the funny, you know. I find it very funny. Oh, the hell that can happen. Oh, I mean, really not all the hell it can happen because really and truly, but I mean, no, that is like the Prime Minister tell everybody must call and she'll get the phone over. No, that's that. But on a more serious note, no, you know, we have to talk to, we have a guest we're going to talk to at 3 o'clock, which is another wacky news that too. I mean, this is very seriously wacky. The next one we're going to talk, the person we're going to talk to soon, going to be seriously wacky. But last week, before we left here, we did mention about the upsurge of criminality that had take place in New Kingston with these gay guys. You know, they moved them from the place where they behind JPS then in New Kingston. Now them gone on Rutvin Road and Chelsea Avenue. According to my sources down there, some serious robbery are going down there. Remember months ago how a DJ get robbed, and not only that, what them do is them to stop like woman, them come in front of your car and you have to stop. And meanwhile you stop and I tell the other one to move. You have three others rush you and jump in your car and all these things. Well, last week we tell you say two of them get shot because some man get all up around there, rob them, take with them cellular phone. It look like the man them come back with them bridging, fire two shots, shot two of them, you know, you hear nothing about that. Them go in hospital. But plus the woman them round there complain. Them are complain seriously because they were saying to make it, the place get too terrible. You understand? Patako Kegel said black. It's one of those things. But, you know, said J flag, which is really a serious thing, you know. J flag. What J flag there? Can me not understand how J flag there for look about the interests of the gay community. And all of this thing are going on. It involves the whole of Jamaica, especially in Kingston there, you know. Because you don't know what you can be doing in the night, driving through Rutvin Road or Chelsea or Alburn Road, and a man just jump in front of your car and a little more, you see in a car with a man who look like a woman. Because you know, say a man dead that way there already. Yes, a man dead there in car, crashing into him, he might look woman, he might look, you see, that's why the woman them vex, you know. Because this man a look woman. And him take the where him think was a woman in him car. And meanwhile, the lollipop in a go on. Him hold upon the ear and the wig draft. And he realized saying that man. And he couldn't not about it. And then him dead, you know. And then him dead because if they not try and get away from it, and them not have nothing like that. He just draft him ear. And he realized, say, wait, the lollipop in me say, is a man little lollipop in me. It's a terrible thing, that terrible, terrible thing. Anyway, we want to remind you that the hour between 2 and 3 is brought to you by Lime, upgrade your value. So we want to say to the J flag, same way, how them used to get Peter Tatchell for lobby against the artists them and make people all over Europe a box food out of the artists them mouth because them say the artists them are sing violent song against homosexuals. Oh, me not hear J Flag get in touch with Tatchell again, who is under fire in England. We don't hear them get groups of gay people all over foreign for help them brethren and sisters were in a place cause upset and a whole heap of them going to dead. Or them going to kill whole heap of people. Because it start already. Why is it that J Flag, where's J Flag in all of this? J Flag supposed to contact the gay guys them, especially Peter, who is now under serious firing. Them say him is transphobic. Can you imagine? Some guy who's transsexual, for those of you who don't know what transsexual, you know, so we have to come back to this. We're going to come back to this now because we have some serious thing going up on the floor there. So all right. For those of you who don't know, this is a story that is making the rounds here right now. There's a brother named Christopher Corn. Christopher Corn said him go to Maypen to visit his mother's grave. And when him go down there, our grave missing. Somebody is buried on the spot. No, me no know how to check that in the Rasta because I just buried my mother 3 weeks ago. Me can't say me I go to my mother's grave because I know exactly where them put my mother now, you know, exactly. Them could have deal and ball blood, you know, I know exactly where they, whether number they or not. I know exactly where it's there. But guess what now? Can you imagine you go visit the dead only to find say the dead is not there? And you know say it's not no race from no dead business I go on this up. All right. So we have Christopher on the phone. Christopher?
Yeah.
All right, Christopher. All right. Robert?
Yes, Muta.
Robert Hill is the KCC town clerk.
Yes, sir.
All right. I could talk to Christopher a little as well. Christopher?
Yeah, Mr. Muta, I'm here.
All right. Tell the Jamaican people them what is this thing where we are here about. Tell them.
It's as simple as this, you know. What I'm a Jamaican knowing is I buried my mother the 30th of June 2013. Right? And I got there 2014 Mother's Day. I wasn't able to make it on her birthday, but anyhow, I got there Mother's Day gone. That is last week before last week Sunday. All to see the spot missing action. And another person there buried. I don't know if I should call that name, if that number.
Somebody is buried on the spot where your mother supposed to be.
Somebody is buried on the spot, the exact spot. Understand me? The superintendent confirmed it to me and sent the documents. But it's dealing with me pleasant, unlike most government employees. But at the end of the day, I know he really didn't have any argument more than I get in touch with you.
So that's all them say they will get in touch with you?
Yeah, they will get in touch with me. And that's as far as it goes. You know, I don't hear nothing else.
And that is from Mother's Day?
It was on Mother's Day.
You find out?
First went,
yeah, that means right? From Mother's Day, not hear nothing about it again.
No, but I didn't raise any alarm exactly on Mother's Day. Yeah. It was on the Wednesday before I raised the alarm because I had to have other family members come and confirm it.
Yeah. So how you feel? Tell me how you feel, Bridget. Because
right now, words can't describe my feeling, Mr. Muta. Come on, man, I gone, you know. And I could have buried her upon piece of platter. I know I have a title feet. If I know, say, this was going to happen, I still don't let go for my mother yet.
Right, I still
don't let go. You know, as poor as we is, we still keep 1 year and 2 year and 3 and 4 year anniversary for we dead. Don't sit in South Dakota.
Yeah. Well, that's
not a fear to me, I am.
All right, hold on there. Mr. Hill.
Yes, Muta.
You is the KCC town clerk.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can't give me a little inclination of where you think happened this, or where you think happened?
Well, Muta, first of all, let me thank you for bringing me on the program. And secondly, let me apologize and also empathize with my brother who has lost his mother. I know that what he has been suffering, we have probably made it a little bit worse because he has not been able to locate it. So let me just start there.
When you say we, you take responsibility for it now, as a KCC man?
No, but we are a responsible local authority, and any one of our persons who are affected by anything, whether it be wrong or right or mistaken, we first have to start at a point to say, listen, we are going to do what we must do to ensure that whatever remedy we can offer, we do it, right? So what I'm saying, this story broke earlier this week. I have ordered a complete investigation into it with a team that I am leading, right? To comprise the cemetery superintendent and the city engineer and his team. Because we have found that, one, the Maple Cemetery, based on its location, it is what you would term as a porous area. We have some repairs to do, so we have to take responsibility for that.
You have people living there too? You have people living there?
I don't want to confirm that because when I go there at night, nobody is there.
Me I confirm it, man. Them gonna dance. Them gonna dance. Me I confirm it. The people them gonna dance at night time. Them don't want to stay there.
I see. All right, Muta, fine.
All right.
What I'm saying now, because we're doing an investigation at the moment, Muta, I can't now say that we are at a final stage to get a firm answer.
Yeah.
A lot of the place is bushed over. A lot of it is really overrun. We are straightening out what we should have done years ago in terms of having proper records.
Yes.
So where proper records being kept, because no, this is in quadrant X, or this is location. Because a lot of cemeteries and places look the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we just want to, we want Mr. Armfinger to indulge us a little bit.
Tell Christopher.
Indulge a little bit of what you mean. I'm going to take a half year and next year to find my man. I don't know the location, and other families don't know the location. And you can't confirm a number supplied to me by you. I didn't put her down. A pastor, I can't carry them in the cemetery, you know, by myself. I can't do that. I don't have the requisite papers to do that. Qualifications. I don't go to the intellectual ghetto.
Bridget.
What kind of check about, and it is the upfront front page spot.
Yeah.
Just my information is that this is something that has been done regular. It's going on for years.
All right, hold on there. Mr. L.
Yes, sir.
Is the first you ever heard of something like this happen?
It's the first I've ever heard since I've been in office, yes.
How long you been in office now?
Just over a year.
Oh, you just come there, man. You don't know where you're going, man. That's why you say you don't know if people live there.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Sorry, to tell you what makes things even worse, to complicate my heart, no, my head, I still, my car rest in peace, I don't know. It's the fact that when I go back there to expose this, is how I was treated, I was threatened, and promised a spot there, like my mother.
By who? By who?
By marksmen. Of course, you see the clip. By marksmen and Mr. What's his name? The superintendent.
Mr. Hill.
No, the superintendent for the cemetery.
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Cornwall, John Cornwall.
Mr. Cornwall informed me with that they don't even have any security there. Mr. Cornwall informed me prior to taking the meter that no security has marksmen there, marksmen in there who barred me out. It is on the video now.
Well, Mr. Hill,
I can get a spot there like my mother. So that is actually a dead threat.
Well, Mr. Hill just come there 1 year, so he never knows the people living there. I don't know how you don't know that.
So who are those men who will mask up and bar the gate? Are they on KCC payroll? I don't know.
Mr. Hill, what happens about that?
I don't feel safe anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Hill. All right, well, Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
All right. The man them were in at the place where I threatened the brethren. Who them people there?
It is apparent to me that it is persons from within the community. That's what I've been advised.
Go control some part of it.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is to work with the police to ensure that the place is a little safer for when people come to look for their or visit their loved ones, because this cannot be tolerated. Because I saw the clip and I was amazed that we had
with all due respect.
Yes, Christopher.
With all due respect, what you said a while ago, it is your belief or your understanding in some people within the community. It is. I'm going to say to you that it's people who are on your payroll. That's what I want to say.
No, well, I'm not
on the official payroll, but they are hustling. Because this is a big thing, you know. The resale of spot is a big thing. So obviously they are the one who operate and do all of this, dumping the bodies and all that thing there. So they stop them food when they bring the meat up. Stop them food and carry the meat up on the bar.
All right, hold on, Christopher. Mr. Hill, you didn't know, say, a couple years ago, they was robbing this boot them. Sorry, they not the boot them. They was robbing the coffin them and taking off jewelry. And
I know that.
Yeah, so the idea...
Up to last, as I said earlier, when I came in last year, there was a big thing and we had a big tour on Easter Monday, so-called Easter Monday 2014, where we would have found desecrated graves, burnt up bodies, persons, skeletal remains were left.
Burnt up bodies? Maybe the bodies them from the Tivoli incursion?
No, man, no, they were fresh. They were freshly burnt and desecrated graves.
Yeah. So what happened now is that you have grave thief there, where dig up body and then now cover it up back and then now people go get back the same spot.
I mean, it's just disgraceful and I really, I'm embarrassed about it, and we want to finish this investigation very, very quickly.
So Christopher can check you. Christopher can come talk to you then.
Yes, man. No, we're going to invite him in shortly now.
Okay. You have his number and all them way there?
We have his details, yes.
Yeah, Christopher.
Right, because due respect has to be paid to him.
And to the dead?
Family.
Oh, you mean and to him and to the dead
and
too?
And to his family, yes, his family including his mother, sir.
Yeah, you can't. I know Lazarus business are going on, so man. I really are going. Christopher.
Yeah, I hear on the Samoa.
All right, here one now. You know, in a case like this, at the first I hear about it, at the first I hear say this, but I can't where I say it's a go on regular, and I know say,
yeah, my investigators are something go on long time. For recently, the police them recover casket and all that. But my mother grave gone from November last year. Still. So I know it was one of the recent one of the police they're not even a report. Yeah. I never know them in a list by grave because it's still early.
Yes. It's every day 3 years.
No, 2nd of November I should be 2013 and that person died in 2014.
Yes. Well, here's the next thing I know we have to go work out because we can't have people read. First time you walk in a burial ground, you're afraid of God man, but not afraid of dopey, but no a God man you're afraid of. You're not afraid of God man dopey again. A God man people are afraid of now in a graveyard. Terrible thing. This is how weird the thing get now in a Jamaica, you know. I mean, when you see people are robbed dead, you know say it gone away, you know, when people start to rob dead and start
dead. I don't know why or what to say now, because I would for old goals, you know, the 1960s wedding band and everything. I don't think them even see them there. I don't think that was the matter of contention when they go for that grave. Yeah. Because I never put them in to let anybody see. You understand me?
But space them a look, man. Space them a look. Space. My father buried over there too, a space. Space them a look.
You know what people come tell me right now? I hide the dead, I hide me. Because them go down for them dead, I hide them too. I don't sleep from Mother's Day, no, Mr. Motor.
Then, wait the brethren. You're supposed to get away, you know. You talk about no sleep. You're supposed to get away, you know, because I don't know how I deal with that.
I don't have a good night's sleep.
I don't know how I deal with that, brethren, because you go bury your mother and then you go back and if you go pay a woman, see your mother.
At the time of even burial, you know what hurtful? It split up the family, you know that. And it's giant family something. There was a lot of confusion. I was the one who actually did all of the problem. Yeah. And I had financial constraints at the time. Yeah. And I had to have it done. You can imagine?
All right, well, what you going to do
I have a guilty conscience on it again because I didn't ready for her to lose. I didn't ready to lose her as yet.
Nobody not ready to lose. Nobody not ready to lose. But here, me say no, Bridget. Why you keep in contact with Mr. Ilya, so? You going to do that? You going to keep in contact with Mr. Ilya?
I can't do that, yes.
No, just do it. And then Mr. Illa will keep in contact. Mr. Illa, yes, wait till the man call you to talk to him,
No.
Yeah, you have to get to the top of it.
No,
you have to get to the top of it.
A tremendous amount of respect.
Yeah, you have to get to the top of this thing because...
Yes, man.
I would really like...
I work on it as we speak right now.
You work on it as we speak?
Yeah. I have a full crew in the cemetery right now. Do you know?
Yeah, we want to find the man...
Mother.
We have to find the man, mother. All right, give thanks, yeah? Christopher?
Respect.
Yeah, Mr. Motor.
Yeah, keep in contact with him, yeah?
All right.
Yes, this is the Stepping Razor. We want to give thanks to Kirkbride from TVJ for highlighting the story. Yeah, because it's that broke this news in Jamaica. And I know a whole heap of Jamaicans still never ever hear about it or know about it. You understand? That this thing really happening in a 21st century Jamaica. Some things on it lick you more than some things, you know. Because, me don't know. Me go visit my mother grave and me not see it. They would have to go open the heavy grave out there, you know. No, man, that me don't know. It sounds something like come out of some horror movie, Rasta. It's like a horror movie that plays real life in a Jamaica. Man open coffin for take off the jewelry off of the dead. And I find which metal them can get for go sell. Hey, may I tell you, Rasta? And then man just say all of them things there is part of the whole vibration we have penetrate how Jamaica are running so now. Because them things they lead to other things, you know. I mean, it's a dead body still, but the mindset where Robert Tomb, you know. The mindset where Robert Tomb have a kind of aura and a vibration the way cause other things to happen. Because I know the dead are going to make the thing happen. I know the dead are going to make something happen, you know. It's what you do in yourself when you choose to go rob a grave. A man rob a grave, him go rob anybody, anyone. And you when you walk this night, no, first time you used to afraid that no people was a gunman, now everybody afraid of you know. And you tell the man, say you have people who live in a mere pen, him think a joke me I make. Him go there at night and him not see nobody. Yeah, them people they gone and dance. Trust me. It's a terrible, terrible thing, man. We are talking about children abuse. We are talking about the murder rate. We are talking about people can't get no work. We are talking about people are raid, coffin. People are switch dead. I mean, no, Rasta. We sink. You know, say Jamaica, hey, I'm going to play about that tune, you know, because, I mean, even though it's a long time tune, but if we play Rasta, because when you find, say, it gone away there, you know, say, we're in a serious problem. Really. The man go there for Mother's Day. If you look for him, mother, and she not there. You can't go say she raised from the dead. You can't go say somebody raised her from the dead. But somebody dig her out and take her out. A dead person. What kind of mind go in a coffin and take out a dead person outside? I mean, really? What kind of mind do that? I mean, really and truly, Rasta. I try to picture it in my mind and I try to come to grips with it. A man wait till night, go down a mere pen, dig out a grave, and put the body somewhere else. And search the grave for any jewelry or anything of value. And then guess what now? Him go sell all the jewelry, store it, and you will buy it. And you have a dead person walking things. Wow. Yeah.
Holy Mother Mary.
Yes, step in the razor, I tell you. So, before we did do the interview a while ago, we did talk about J Flag and Peter Tatchell. Peter Tatchell, for those of you who can remember, him was the mouthpiece for the gay lobbyist group them in England and Europe that created a band and a whole heap of Jamaican artists say their music is homophobic and preaching violence against homosexuals. Well, we are saying that, well, we know some most of the gay them like that we're killing in Jamaica, a gay kill gay. It's weird, them keep it in the family. Gay kill gay in Jamaica mostly. We never say all of them, we say most of the time you hear about a killing of a gay guy. It's really another gay kill him. But we see that J Flag need for help the gay community. Or just a group of middle class gays who have certain privileges in the Jamaican society. And them don't deal with those kind of gays. Can I remember them same youth there did go at the J Flag office go stone it, you know. Yeah, the same gay youth go at the J Flag office go stone it. Me I say a man like Peter Tatchell who cause a whole heap of artists to lose money and lose them tourists and all them something there. Where is his voice now? In all of this? where is his voice? Because them people don't have nowhere to live. Them live in a gully. Them are rob and a rape people. Yes, rape I say. I did say them are rob and a rape people. And J Flag nah do nothing about it. Because them isolate themselves and them disassociate themselves from that group of gay guys. Meanwhile, Peter Tatchell, who was the mouthpiece for the gay community, is now under fire from the the transsexual community. I want to understand where I go on. This guy who was fighting against Jamaican artists because him say them is homophobic is now accused of being transphobic. I know what people never hear that word yet, transphobic. Transphobic is the same like when you say homosexual, homophobia. It's the same thing. You're transphobic means you're against transsexual people. And them actually demonstrate against him that him is really transphobic. Him is bigoted and transphobic. That is the name that these people is giving him now and giving the gay rights movement. The British gay rights movement is now seen as bigoted and transphobic. The same thing that them accuse, the same thing the homosexual them accuse the Jamaicans about is now they are being accused by a next group who is transsexual. The same argument, the same bigoted, the same homophobia, transphobia argument that Peter Tatchell and them gay friend them in England put against the Jamaican artists them. It's like the table turned upon them now. It's the table turned upon them. But them should be helping them gay friend in Jamaica. Them should be helping them. Because you're going to hear a whole heap of things happen to them and you're going to hear to Jamaica more homophobic. Because we're not going to tolerate guys who are looking like girls for to stop people car and rob them and rape them, you know. You're going to hear some of them dead and then you're going to hear to see them now it's a war against gay people. It's like the war against gay people, you know. Them don't have nowhere to go. Them stand up on the corner of the road, them, and solicit sex from man, from anybody who them can find. Them gone on Ruthven Road, go do these things, and nobody is taking it into consideration. We are say that you're going to hear some serious thing. If something is not done immediately, we talked about it last week, we are talking about it this week again. If something is not done immediately for relieve that area of these youth, you're going to hear some serious thing going around there. So, if I ever start the things where my sources are telling me are going around there, so it's like Sodom and Gomorrah is nothing. And you hear say Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible get blown up with some weapons of mass destruction. Where them youth they are do round and New Kingston there is nothing compared to where going on in Sodom and Gomorrah. Nothing compared to where going on in San Francisco or Atlanta. Believe you me, it's a terrible, terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. This is the Stepping Razor. Brand new. Listen to the brand new music from Steve Marley, Bounty Killer and Cabra. Ghetto Boy. Listen.
Tales.
Yes, the experience of a Ghetto Boy. Believe you me, Cabra, Bounty Killer and Steve Marley coming through. You know, say, the way the thing are going at Jamaica, you know, it's like right get blurred, you know. Yeah, it's like it's a blurred. You know, there's a song named A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And we are taking it out of the realms now of woman and man relationship and talk about societal relationship where people supposed to have relationship with other people, you know, in the community them, in a politics, in a religion and all these things. All of these things we are confronted with now in this time. And when we look on how the system set up in our way for corrupt the people them. Yeah man, it's like them stack a wall against the people them and lean the wall that it guy come down upon them eventually. Because the people them are try hold up the wall, but every time the people them see them hold up the wall, them stop more brick on the wall, One of them there the wall guy tumble down upon the people them. Or the people them going to push the wall over the other side. So when you look at your television, you see people in the streets are block road. And people that say, well, it's illegal to block the road. But the people them not care about that because the only redress some of them can't get is to actually block the road. 7 years ago, a policeman killed a pregnant woman in a St. Thomas. And we don't hear nothing more about it, you know. 2 years ago, or 3 years ago maybe, another policeman killed a next pregnant woman in a St. Thomas. And we said they are court, but how long it going their court? Because it's 7 years ago they did have a killing by a policeman in a St. Thomas. Nobody remember that killing. Because that is the way the system set up, you know, that it keep tire you out, that you don't say, sure, we don't remember nothing about that, you know. Now, come now, this week, where's a police pump 7 shot in a 60-year-old man. Because the 60-year-old man decides him now run because he not do nothing. And the police, them alleged, so the police fire 7 shot in him, and now the police are saying it's a shootout again. And the people them say them now have none of that. It's a 60-year-old man, it's a farmer man of the area, them now stand up and make a talk about say, you know, shootout. The 60-year-old man never have no gun to shoot out nobody. So it's another investigation, that's again. Another investigation, that's again. And we don't know when that's going to reach to the bump. Because there's so much of these investigations taking place that some of them all get sidelined. Remember the little girl, I think it's immaculate, she go when she's in the car and police fire shot in the car and kill her. We don't hear about that again neither. We don't hear about that again. Whole heap of them we don't hear nothing about. None, whole heap of them. Yes, step in. Step in.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Milian. Yeah, I call you about a burning issue and on-demand issue right now, you know, pertaining to North Coast Road. I come through the Sligoville area, northeast of Sligoville. You hear I, Lion?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Yeah, man. What happened, when you reach out to Angel, right out of Angel, right at the damage, them have an interchange, like a golden interchange where vehicles come from all sides, come from over Angel, Montego Bay can exit off, and you can catch it from there.
Yeah, I know it, yeah.
Yeah, now I live a place called Bamboo. And we have about 4 other communities, Canton, Simon, and Kensington. Well, when they were the architect, I draft this plan, maybe they never have the poor or the people in the community at hand. So what they do, then build a little small passage under the road, say it's a tunnel for I and I to try to come to Council Pen, Chedigo Park, and to reach out in the town. Now we ask them for access towards the toll. We have meeting yesterday with a representative for this, the Rift Rastafari. So when we have meeting with them told us that they are going to build a bridge.
No, who you say you have meeting with? Who you say you have meeting with?
We have meeting with Natalie, the councillor.
Okay.
The councillor and the MP. Natalie is the MP, and Burke is the councillor. No, them said them are going to give we a bridge, Muta, we value over maybe $1 billion. And if them are going to build a bridge for $1 billion and them can amend the free pass, I make we have a free pass to go to Angel or to access the toll, right? So we can pay our toll. All we want is just access instead of we have to drive, come straight around and come back to Spanish Town and go back road, go catch the toll for going to Kingston or Montego Bay. Which it don't even 3/4 mile to reach over the next side where the thing is, where the toll booth is. And right now, we have access right now because them mess up our road, so them give us access to go over Angel. Yes, so Lion, I sure Natalie, the MP, said all these lands that Jamaica government has told and sell it to the Chinese people belongs to us because these are what they call crown land. And this is the first installment of reparation to the people in the community. For what they do, Muta, they move all our landmark, all our mountain, and all the riverbed where we could have put like a hockey so we people them to go sell it. All of that gone and we don't get no compensation for it. So now them a leave the people them in a more poverty. Right now, for if them did give we access, that's a man can last in track and reach on our place. And so what? It's a nice place. This no one build a house on and no one set up my business. We don't have no access to all of these things. And Muta, I had tried from Florida, Lion, and said me I come home, come live. I mean, I'm going to live under this. For this is more than slackness, my Lion. If you see what I show the eye, Lion, you just see these people, then don't put people first.
Well, we're not for seat, you know. We know that's how them stay. We're not for seat.
Mr. Lion, it's sticky.
So what happened now? Tell me what happened now that.
So the MP said we must give her a month. Right? And now we see in a month, we know say the Chinese harbor, for we call it Bamboo Harbor. We not harbor no foreigners to come make trouble with I and I. So we are named the place where them call Chinese harbor, Bamboo Harbor for it in our community. Right? All right. So the MP said we must give her a month. And she go see what them can draft up. Then did have Enrock there, and Enrock couldn't answer even one question. They have to wonder what kind of dunce batten and them are the architect behind everything. So she said we should give her a month, so she go draft up to see if we can get a bridge to go across. And them say them broke. So me know say this is I just sidestep now to make the Chinese man them finish what them are doing in the vicinity because at 3 times we already block it down. Because we need with justice. So she buy some time for them move all the equipment and then them are going to feed with all type of Anansi story and the Anansi story motor is politics, poly mean many and tricks are tricks and we already know that. For 1962 them can't fix up a constitution for the people by the people yet. So we will wonder, in a 1 month them are going to find $1 billion to make a bridge for I and we not going to pay 1 cent to go across it.
Them not going to build it.
So we know say not them just buy some time.
No $1 billion bridge for no group of people. I go build for nobody. The bridge of them I build is for connect goods and services by private sector and whosoever have big truck and big thing to drive them goods. It's not building to me and you and the little man we sell round field spin and them thing there. It's a bill for man who have big truck, who have big business, and them a move them things, goods and services quicker. Anyway,
I have a big truck and I use my big truck to block the road, so I put that as sacrifice. For me make sure say Sligoville is the first free community, and if my ancestor never stand up against the Bakar master with a machete, I could even talk about the first free village. So me I tell Miss Natalie say, nobody she think say she go come a Sligoville with this pantomime business. Sligoville first free community, and she can't give I&I in a I&I community what the people want to elevate themselves out of this.
I know the child is like somebody got tell her say that.
Yes, she listen, but she already say me a madman, lion, and you know, so all the way Rasta man.
All of we are mad people.
All right. Muta, you hear that little piece here? I go in and this fight, the meeting keep in our church.
You what?
So the meeting keep in our church.
Yeah.
So I tried in at the church, and you know, so we have to pick up the place. So when I tried in at the place, I repeat the Lord's Prayer in Harmonic.
Yeah.
And me say, if you ever hear the people, them all draw mic from I. And then when you say, Christ, the tongue was Christ speaking, I speak, lion.
Hold on. We have to go now. We have to go. Me hear you do, but me know them people say, I hope your man when them hear you talk. Believe me. All right, we have to move, Bridget, yeah?
I blessed me, lion, blaze the glory.
Yes, sir. You know, as we mentioned, that argument about... All right, we can go to that. Click it.
The original #1
time by Domino's is.
Yeah, the time is 4 o'clock. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. Now, with that, the man, the scholar a while ago about road and bridge we build for connect communities and them something there. And we know them things go already, you know, because right now we see all of the public sector people them under serious constraint with the government, you know, with them 5% this and 5% that. But we say that them are give away the island little by little, them are give away the island, you know them way there. You so start, you talk about passport race, you so start if you have passport to walk for a certain place, believe you me, them catching a certain area to rotted. Remember years ago, me I walk through Cherry Garden. That's time I used to knit tam and sell. And me I walk through Cherry Garden and me I come down the road and I knit a tam. And there's a helicopter stop me on the road. Helicopter. The helicopter come right down and pull out them with them hand. Them, you there. Stop. What is that you have in your hand? Me have to hold up the two needles in the ears. So that's it. Yeah, man. Helicopter. So me I show you say, that might sound weird to you, but weirder than that going to happen a little more. When you go in a certain area in a Jamaica, you're going to say, oh, come here Jamaican, where you do over here, so? He's a black person not supposed to be over here, so. This is our land. Bong shing, feng sheng, peklo chong, pong sheng. You better know that. Don't pong sheng sheng over here, so. Okay. You better learn to talk Chinese language a little more too. Learn to talk Chinese. That's when you go in a certain area, you can't say pong chang pong chang. And no say you have your pass. I go marry a Chinese girl. Better yet, go marry a Chinese girl. You will have access to anywhere in Jamaica. And so it go. Yes. Neil, you ready, sir? To marry a Chinese girl? Eh? Neela answer what him not answer, you know. I'm afraid him lady hear you. No, I tell you, you never say Jamaica right now. Apart from learning Chinese language, the best offer them can get us now to get out of certain things as a black, as an African in a Jamaica so right now, is to go marry that Chinese girl. Yes. Chai Frika. That's what you're going to name, Chai Frika. The Chinese, and it's also Chinese baby I run up and down. And Chinese baby I call me daddy. Why? Hey, you know some more I play the Calypso tune there. Never Calypso tune as the Chinese baby I call me daddy, you know. Why I play that tune there? It's so she put me to the show. Alright, we have an interview right now, but would I love play that tune as the Chinese baby I call? You can't imagine I will try to pick that one. Who's your name? What your father name? John Tom. Where him live? Him live in a Moko. Oh, the hell Chinese baby. It no far-fetched, you know. It no far-fetched. You think said far-fetched? All right. So, you have some things that go on up in the cockpit there where, you know, say the Antarctica are melt. And them say the melting of the Antarctica going to cause a whole heap of disruption in the equilibrium of the earth. When that start melt, sea go start rise and all them something. So all place where you never say I'll see beach there. You know, I see no beach. All people they find some house where they're near the beach. Little more them have to go move them house because sea thing are go rise. Well, we have a protected area in Jamaica. It's one of the most protected areas supposed to be. But it's true the governments are sell out everything and I sell out everything now and I do it. Them not care about protection of the environment. You can't say this government not interested in a protection of the environment. All right, so we say them a bulldoze and a bulldoze and a bulldoze and Diana Macaulay ball out and say, hey, wait there, you know, to say them a bulldoze protected area in Jamaica. Them say, no, it's not the, that is beyond the boundaries of the protected area. Well, them claim say, where this part them a build road now? First of all, why them a build road up there, really? If we go up there, so. We sure know say it's not because access to see the greenery or the watershed areas. We want to talk to Diana. Diana?
Hi, Muta, how are you doing?
I am, well, I'm upset some ways, but I'm feeling good other ways, you know?
Well, that's good.
All right. Yes. You know, I hear you talking about the bulldozing. And then
the moving of heavy equipment.
Yeah, and then I hear the government say the area that is mentioned it is not being touched.
Right.
So there's no reason for alarm.
Right.
You still maintain your difference in a way they must say, or your alarm power they must say?
No, I retain what I'm saying. Because here's the situation. You see how you say cockpit country is protected?
Mm.
It's really not protected in Muta. It has some forest reserves. The forest reserves set up a long time ago. And them small, right? So for years now, people have been saying the bigger cockpit country area need to be protected. Now, before it can be protected, you have to decide where you talk about, right?
Yeah.
You have to say it go from this place to that place, and then it comes south, and then it go along this road, and then it turn north again, and all of that, right? You have to decide. And then you might say inside that area, only certain things can go on, right? So the first step in declaring anything, any piece of land in Jamaica protected is to decide where it is. Where it's there.
Yeah,
where's the boundary, right?
Yeah.
And from 2006, when the public got to hear that prospecting licenses, now prospecting is when, before they mine, them go in and them look to see if there's enough minerals in there to make it worth their while, right? So back in 2006, we did hear that there were prospecting licenses that had been issued for cockpit country. And from way back then, we said we need to decide on the boundary then, all right? So that when you decide on the boundary, everybody can know on this side of the boundary no mining, on that side of the boundary you can mine. You understand? So it has never happened. So about 6 or 7 boundaries proposed by different people, right? Some government agencies, some non-government agencies, some the University of the West Indies. So different boundaries proposed. The government commissioned the university to do a boundary study back in 2013. Them do the study, them look at all the different boundaries people propose, them go down there, them talk to people, them have whole heap of public consultation back in 2013, about 20 meetings in cockpit country and 3 big meetings in different parts of the country, right? And the study, university study, recommend a certain boundary. So them take all this different information and them come up with this with a boundary, right? And them send out the big report in September 2013.
Unilaterally, the government come up with a boundary?
Well, no, the university, the government asked the University of the West Indies to go look at all these different boundaries, talk to people, go back and look at the science, look at the history, and make a recommendation about the boundary, right? Fair enough. And the public consultation, it had some problems, but it was much better than what usually go on, right? And at least there was a lot of them that took place inside cockpit country. Most times when you want to do these things, the public consultation are not taking place anywhere near whatever is going on, right? So it took place in the right place. It wasn't perfect, but they did it, right? This report says, all right, we do it. The people in the area no want no mining, right? It recommend them don't mine in there. And this is the boundary we think, and then give it to the government. That report has been done since September 2013. I all know the government has not declared boundaries. But that is why I feel like it's a breach of good faith, because even though they know they haven't declared boundaries, they might allow mining to go ahead, prospecting to go ahead in an area that is inside at least one of them boundaries.
My thing, is that if them come back and say no mining is going on, what is it that is happening there now?
Them saying it's prospecting, right?
But prospecting so big,
No, you say that, Muta, you're right. The prospecting don't take them that huge road that you see there, and them D9s and all those things.
Yeah.
Right? You can use a small drill, an auger. Yeah. Man can walk in there and pass and go take samples of the soil.
That look like them a connect under the highway.
Right. So I reject that what you see there in those pictures is just prospecting. I don't believe it, and I don't think it is a reasonable thing to
I don't believe it neither. I don't think that Jamaican should make the government carry wide again and believe that.
So me think it is, if them don't start mining yet, I don't think them start mining yet, but that is their intention. Right.
So all right, as they, I shouldn't even ask you this, because they're probably Jamaican, for figure it out, but as you see how the Jamaican environment just now, what do you think is the next move should be made? Because you see, we keep seeing these things happening, and we keep doing things, but we say eventually the government say, oh, them can't go and talk. We owe the IMF, so we have to pay them, and this is how we're going to get paid some back of the money. By selling out this, by making this happen, by creating disturbance in a Negril, by doing all these things. So what do you think should have happened now?
Well, I think a lot of things should happen, right? If you look, so people who use the internet, so they're online, there's a lot of, if you go look at the newspaper stories, a lot of people are posting messages there. People who can do that should do that. People who can write to the newspapers, them should do that, right? If people know they're a member of parliament or them know a minister of government, them should tell them they don't want mining in Copy Country, right? I believe that until a lot of us stand at the side of the road, civil protest over issues that is not politics. So, say, if it's a political thing, thousands of people come out, right? But you see, if it's about Copy Country, it's 5 people.
Yeah, them not see it as important.
Them not see it as important. As long as it's just 5 people, right? And then you have to say 5 people of a certain class, right?
Yes.
I don't think the government going to pay any attention to that.
Yeah.
So until regular Jamaican, ordinary people, right? People who have farm, them have fish, them work in a hotel, all the regular people, maybe them don't have a job, maybe them want a job, but at the same time they realize that we all can't live here if there's no water, right? We all can't live here if climate change come along and it gets so hot and the hills are burned like what you see happening in Kingston now recently, right? And we have there's the forest that is in Copy Country. It gives us things. It is good for us, right?
But the people in Jamaica don't understand that.
That is the problem. Yeah. That is the problem, right? So when that is understood, and people don't sit down and say, well, I don't go to Copy Country. I never been there. I hear about it, but I never been there, and it don't matter to me. Therefore, if them lick it down, them can lick it down. If 5 people get a work, that is fine. Then you will not see anything change as long as that is what people think.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have to go watch it still. That's all we can do. Because
may I watch it? Yeah. May I watch it? May I add my voice? Yeah. Right? The main thing all of us have is we can control what we do, right?
Yes.
Not so easy for me to control what you do.
Yeah.
But I can control what I do. Yeah. And may I do what may I do.
All right. Since you're on the phone, we have you on the phone. Oh, gosh, what that? Yeah? How are you going? Diana? All the phone is hung up, so. What I really like, so, I don't ask her about Negril, We don't try to say ask her about the Negril because we know that there is a big thing going on in a Negril, where they might build up some, well, the government again give permission for build hotel where it's not conducive to the to the ecological, and not only ecological, but just the aura and the aesthetics of Negril. Them people don't know about aesthetics. I don't know. That's why I no partner in Kingston again. I'm serious that I talk about park. When I talk about Sir William Grant Park, how it look, or Mandela Park. I talk about park. Park supposed to have fountain in it, and green grass, and all these things, and places where children play. You get her back? Yeah. You have advertisement there? Yeah, look at us. Yeah. Yeah. Diana?
Sorry, Muta, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. All right, no, I said, since I didn't have you on the phone, I did want to ask you about the Negril situation.
All right.
What happened there so now? Because we used to them still go ahead and deal with it.
So, well, that is what them say. Same, it's, in a way, it's the same kind of thing. There's a problem in Negril with beach erosion, right?
Yes.
Now, people think beach is just one stable thing. You come there one day and you see a certain size of beach and it's supposed to stay like that, right? So man go on and build bar and build hotel and then different time of the year come and the sand wash away and that can't work. But actually beaches move around, right? That is their nature. If you have bad weather, the beach go. If you have good weather, the beach come. Beach build up one time of the year up this side and then it come down to be nothing down the other side. Then it reverse next year. Yeah. So beaches are moving around, right? But the problem that's happening in Negril is them build a lot of hotels and build them close to the water and take out some things like the mangroves and the seagrass that help hold the sand.
Yes, yes.
And now there's a lot of beach erosion.
Yes.
Instead of the government deciding to try and reverse some of those things, those wrong things that were done, so put back the mangroves, put back the seagrass and thing, and then maybe you sit down and you say, well, sea level rise going to come.
Yeah.
And maybe now we build too close, right? So maybe we have to start set back. We can't do it overnight, but you can sit down and say, all right, if you have your bar or your gazebo or whatever too close to the sea, over the next 2-3 years, you have to step it back, move it back, right? And then don't build no more things so close to the sea because the sea is coming in.
We see them get sanctioned for build 4-story building now.
Exactly. So instead of that, no. Them say them going to put wall in the sea, basically. That is what a breakwater is, a pile of stones in the sea. And then they are increasing the size of the hotels and all of that. Yeah. And I don't think that makes sense. I think Negril, if you look at Negril, you'll see all these plenty mistakes we make.
Negril is a unique place in Jamaica. Negril is just like Treasure Beach. Negril is a unique place in Jamaica, and we shouldn't disturb it with no.
And them shouldn't do that. Them shouldn't continue with all the mistakes of the past, right?
Yes.
Them should learn from the mistakes and try and put back some of the natural process that do these things without no cost.
The mangrove them need to put back.
Yes, and the seagrass. You know, Jamaicans, we don't like the seagrass, right? We don't want to go in the water and step on the grass, right? Yeah. But it's a grass that hold on to the sand, you know.
Yes.
And you see in the grill, them have a certain kind of seagrass, that when it rot down, it produces sand.
Yes, yes.
People don't know that. It's a parrotfish. Parrotfish produce sand. Parrotfish graze on the reef, take off some of the algae that is killing it, and then they excrete sand.
Yes, yes.
Well, so we need to put back these processes, and then we'll have the kinds of places that we it's not just about jobs in a motor. It's not just about the visitor. We have to put back beach for
long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. Children.
But it's for us. It's for we who live here.
Yeah. By the way, you know that the ministry called out the press conference for the capital.
I know. Me ask why, but me not hear not.
You know, you're not about it. They've said it. Anyway, give thanks again. All right,
thanks. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, give thanks. That was Diana McCauley, the CEO of the Jamaica Environment Trust. Them call it JET. Talking about the cockpit and the grill because, you know, them place there, money can't buy them place there, man. You can't, the amount of things where you can dig up out of that can't pay for what that represent right now as an environmental situation in Jamaica. You lose the cockpit, trust me. I bet I will talk about Sahara Desert here right now. Okay. Step in, Razor. A producer. And you know, say, before me forget, you know, I really want to ask this question, you know, because the whole of my week, Ghana was taken up with ganja. Ganja reasoning, ganja looking, ganja talking, ganja this and ganja that. But me really want to ask if anybody out there know this answer. What is the purpose? Why is it that the government laid down the specification that you are allowed 5 ganja plants on your premises? What are you supposed to do with those 5 ganja plants? I really want to find out. What are you supposed to do with the 5 ganja plants? Will it be like Croton, where you just look at it and say, right, that plant is pretty? Because 5 ganja plants give more than sometimes 5 pounds of ganja. I really don't understand why is it that the government say you can plant 5 ganja plants in a yard. What you must do with it, when you have the plant in a yard, what can you do with the 5 ganja plant that is not illegal or will not get you in problem? That is really my question. So I really love somebody to answer me, because I don't know. It sound irrational to me. I just somebody must take out of the blue, say, you know, you're allowed 5 ganja plants in your yard. So what's happened? I mean, like, we know if a man have 5 okra plants in your yard, what would I do? Him pick the okra, them and eat it, and put some in the fridge. Or if you have a pumpkin vine, you get a dozen pumpkin, or 5 pumpkin, 1 pumpkin real, 15 pounds, the cut piece, I put in your fridge. I don't know if you can take the ganja and pack it up in your yard when you get 10 pounds of ganja for the 5 ganja plant, and police come in your yard and see you with it. You get locked up, you get arrested. If them catch you with over 2 ounces of ganja, you can't go to prison. I wonder if you don't know that. If them catch you with all 10 pounds of ganja, you go to prison, you know. Yes, they will lock you up and charge you for drugs. Can you imagine? Ganja is still dangerous drug. And the government allow a dangerous drug to be planted at the University of the West Indies. Would you want your children to be exposed to people like that who's planted ganja in schools and giving them permission? I want to know what you must do with the 5 ganja tree. Yes. Yell.
Hello, yes, Muta.
Where you going to do with the 5 ganja tree then?
Why, at the same question I try to ask, you know. Because 1 ganja tree can produce more than a pound.
Well,
and you only allow if you have 2 ounces.
Yes.
So when you reap the 5 ganja tree, let's say with 5 pounds, what are you going to do with the 5 pounds? Does the police come and see you within your house and lock you up and say illegal to have the 5 pounds and the same 5 tree where you plant?
The 5 tree where the government say you can plant without problem. I don't know. Somebody have to explain to me.
Well, let me tell you something. Me have a problem in Muta, because you know, in as much as me no agree with people to go around and scam people money, but the scammer them where they in a man to go be. Me realize the government put a law now in place where you can send them a prison, because you know before they couldn't send them a prison. I just last year them put a law in place and then can send them a prison.
Where them usually do? Before the law.
They used to lock them up and they walk free, and then they come to Parliament and put a legislation in place now that they can charge them.
Yeah, okay.
For the action.
Yeah.
And me I said to myself, then go all the way, can defend the citizens there, United States and Britain and Canada and wherever. Who so stupid to know that they enter in no competition and nothing, and them people are telling them win money and do all them shit and they send them money come. Now, if a tourist come here and get licked down, the United States would issue an advisory and say, listen, Jamaica is a dangerous place, don't go there. Why don't they issue advisory to the citizens them and tell them, just send your money to give them scam out Jamaica? Why the Jamaican government have to spend so much money to protect other citizens and can't protect the Jamaican citizens like me? Who for the last 3 years now, me tell them to investigate the case and then send me deported from the United States. And me can't travel through the Caribbean free because the United States put me on a blacklist. Me just come from the embassy, you know, and they tell me they can't do nothing up there for me.
You go there with a new passport?
Yeah, me go there with the free passport.
All right, you know what? You have to call back because we're going to go to the music news now, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. Music news time.
Sugar! Jamaica go.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
The incident in St. Thomas. But by any chance you see them TV news last night?
The news last? No, I did it on the radio.
All right. Because, no, Mama, at that time you wouldn't be on it, you know? What happened? All right. One of the CVM journalists interviewed a man that was on the scene where the 63-year-old man got shot.
Okay, yeah.
The two of them was there, right? But what he said before, a man invaded his field, he caught him and him.
Ganja field.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it's that field or it's other field, but he caught him and gave him a good hiding. And he threatened to say, well, he's going to take revenge.
The man who can't say, I'm going to take revenge, pan.
Yes. See? So, this look like the result of the revenge because...
So, but he might insinuate, it's all like he might insinuate to the man who him catch, but tell the police them something.
Yes, because the man threatened him.
Yeah.
They won't get even back with him because of the hiding that he got from him.
Yeah.
So this man, the 60-year-old man, Mr. Allen, was there.
Yeah.
And at 10:30 it happened, so they could see the police coming up the road. And he said from the police come near to the house, them just start open fire. Right? He said to Mr. Allen, run. He said, nah, run because I'm not doing nothing. And he take off.
Run.
Yes, he take off. Mr. Allen get in a little accident some time ago.
And Mr. Allen gets same shot.
Yes, and he get in a little accident some time ago. He have a metal plate in his hand. So him sick.
Yeah.
Right? And then go up there and kill the man. And I believe the man that escaped is in custody now, you know. So you know they won't put a charge for him to defend for themselves.
Where them have him, the man were running in custody for?
No, I don't get no information yet. But during the interview, they said he's in custody. I'm sure that's what I heard.
Well, the people demonstrate say the man say was a shootout and a shootout never go on.
Yes, because the man 63-year-old.
No, but what do you mean 63-year-old? 63-year-old a good gunman them. What you talk about?
Yes, we have great Muta about the man. I don't believe one story about that Muta.
No, me not believe it. No, watch out. Me not believe the story about the shootouts are going on, you know. But me just tell you, say, 63-year-old is not invalid if say him can't use gun.
Yes.
But me know say in that case, me not gonna say the man did have no gun. Because same shot, I mean, the man this that.
You know, back at that.
If you shot a man one time, when you empty your gun.
7 shots in the man back, right? You shoot a man in the back immediately, you know. You should be charged with murder. No investigation is supposed to go on.
Of course, it's not them. No, you have to investigate still, but I charge them. Should I charge the man for murder? But them take him off a front line duty me here.
Sometimes that is waste of time, Muta, because what them do, them they pay the same way, right? And them eat the government money, and them have no charge over them head.
Yeah,
and for them,
up Lawrence Tavern, the policeman hold the brother in his waist and shoot the brother now come and just grab him gun and shoot the brother.
Yes. And he's our frontline duty.
Live. You see that live on YouTube. Live.
Yes, I saw it.
Yes.
I saw it. Muta, we have been putting up with this for too long, and I must congratulate the people of St. Thomas for really revisiting the Paul Bogle.
Too much pressure on St. Thomas.
You know, how Paul Bogle deal with things in a field time.
Two pregnant women, police shot 2 pregnant women in a St. Thomas. I want to hear nothing more about it.
No, as far as I understand your motor, you see the last one?
Yeah.
I understand, you know, that man might be in custody, you know, but in the jail, you know.
Watch a man, custody, them supposed to try case and charge man or not Lego man. No custody business can't work. It's either you charge a man or you Lego the man. So, me I say, that woman was shot pregnant. And the next woman, 7 years ago, was shot pregnant. And now we hear the 60-year-old man get shot.
You see, this is the reason why I cannot support the CCJ. Because these people not do nothing good.
With CCG.
They want to put something to
hold on. Oh, you blame the CCG for that,
no? No, I'm not blaming the CCG. I'm blaming the government for not angling the thing the right way. For not angling our system.
But we don't have to do with the CCG. Not the government.
No, because it's the same people them.
Yeah, but I know one government that go run the CCG. I know the Jamaican government that go run the CCG. It named the Caribbean Court of Justice. So,
do you believe there will be any influence from this government?
Influence of but them is Caribbean Court of Justice, of course. Then they must have influence in the Caribbean Court of Justice, it name. Just like we have AU. You're afraid of for them input tonight?
Yes, that is what I'm afraid of.
Who you afraid of? You're afraid of the government input or the PNP input?
It is, for instance, for now, they are in power. For now, they are in power. So we can't talk of what to come. We have to talk of what we see now.
All right.
And for what I am seeing now, it seems as if they are going to be in power for a long time because the JLP is no opposition as far as I understand now.
Yeah, all right.
You see me?
Them look like them opposition, but they're not opposition still. We're gone.
No, you take care.
Yes. All right. Where were they? We did it so? No, we not did it so. All right. Click it. All right. Yes. Yeah.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Universe?
I know I'm Mr. Universe, man. Where you say Mr. Universe?
I'm here. How is your day, sir?
Well, I'm here go and find out that I hear you.
But Mota, you hear about the project that I'm doing?
Yes, you're helping the little lady there and thing, of course.
Yeah, to build it. I'm going to build a house for that lady.
You're going to build a house?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Mota, she wants somewhere for her. She's pregnant also in the Mota.
Yeah.
And I was decided to buy her the baby clothes and everything. But when I go to my bed, Mota, I wake up and I see this girl. So I said to myself, buying the baby clothes, where's she going to bring the baby?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you mean when you wake up, you see the baby man? She stand up over your bed?
Things, you know.
She stand up over your bed?
No, man, I just wake up and see her. I just sit on her. After me need to build her a house.
Oh,
you understand, Mota?
Yeah.
You never go, you never see something in front of you because I just wake up, Mota.
Yeah.
And me I say, buy her all the baby clothes and everything. When she have the baby, where she going to live?
So where the father? Where the father there?
Mota, I don't know. Remember, Mota, she's not so collective,
No, but she don't know the father there?
I don't think so.
You ever asked her yet?
No.
You should ask her the father, then we could go lock him up.
Mota, I'm not really busy with the part there. But you see, she's a nice. Mota, the part that I like about her, she's very rank.
Very what? Rank?
Yeah. It means CST,
Yeah, me know about say if you rank, yeah. Me understand.
Yeah, man. Mota, sometimes it cuss me out, but that's the side I love about it.
You know make that what, you know what no face this so.
No, man. Famous Celia, that's the side I love about her. Yeah. Because Mota, I'm a fun person. I'm a humor person. You understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't like daddy people.
Yes.
And I love to help people. So Mota, right now, Mota, I want 100,000 for kickstart.
How much you got already?
Me gone about 20 because I use up some money and I go in my account and I draw some money because I have to pay and cut down the place and everything. And again, Mota, what me have to do to Mota, cut down the place and then you have to go me buy Grammar Zone, pay a man to spray it today.
Which place is that? The place where you go build your house?
Yes.
Grammar Zone? Where you buy Grammar Zone to spray the place for?
No, because I cut it down, I want to burn it down.
No, burning. No, wait, no, man. We don't know burning nothing yet, all right, no, in them dry time, I know.
I know, but Mota, we burn it down with the Grammar Zone.
Oh, okay.
And then because I want to burn it down, then I bring it to
Ufa land it be? Ufa land.
It's like, it's not like a capture land like Mota.
No, you forgot to do that, no.
No, but Mota, let me tell you this. Yeah. It's where people take it.
Yeah, but wait, no, wait, trust me, man. Here where you want to go. You want to go to the authorities about this, because
I know, I speak with the mayor already,
Hold on, man, let me talk to you, man. You don't want to put the woman in another prick again, by building houses and then lick more down the line you say, she have to go move.
No, man, I guarantee you see where that is? It cannot be moved. You see the government, if they come in, they only have to make who on that land get it, and that land I'm going to pay for it. And that land going to belong to me. You understand?
All right.
You understand? Because I talk with the mayor and the council and everybody in the Muta.
You don't plan it out already?
We don't plan out that everything, because when it boils down Muta, I'm going to make sure I pay for it, because Muta, I don't want them feel like nobody can go there and bully her. If anything wrong with famous Cedar right now, and the house, if kids don't get it, it's going to pass over back to me.
All right.
You understand? And Muta, I'm asking for help. So if anybody wants to drop $1,000 or $2,000, because we want to make her three. Thank you, Muta. Thank you. God bless you, Ellis Kelly, and begin the whole Hierophant team, because you see, you're good.
Yes.
And to make people hear about this, because I'm telling you, this is a good forum. And Muta, if anybody want to call me, Muta. 381-1028, Muta.
What?
They can call me at 381-1028 if they want to assist famous Celia. If they want to bring
I saw your phone number long. I saw your phone number long, Rasta. All right, me gone.
No, man, at 381-1028, Muta.
But you add other things for it after you said that. Some letters.
No, man, 381-1028.
All right.
Big up famous Celia, because they get a couple of money artists there.
The man go like Malalashi, so Rasta.
Eh?
You go like Malalashi.
No,
you know like Malalashi dead. Me gone, man. Me gone. Okay, where were they? Oh, we don't reach. All right, so continue the journey. Yeah, the time is 4 seconds to 5 o'clock. All right, 4 seconds gone. 5 o'clock.
16.
You are I know you are the Stush man.
Yeah, I'm the bush part of the Stush in the bush.
Yeah, your wife are the Stush?
Yes.
All right. You know, so why your number though? Are your number is left on the paper, yeah?
Yes, Muta, that's my number.
With the 8 started and the 6 in it?
That same one.
All right. Somebody will ask me for your number. All right. So the Monsanto, I go put a heater on the Monsanto, yeah, with them GMO. Last night we do a whole program and trying to make the people them understand this GMO, this Monsanto thing. All right. What is it that is going to happen Saturday?
Well, the first thing is that we're meeting at the Laughing Waters area, gathering as a group, and then from there we will march into the Ulterior Clock Tower. The main focus is really to create an awareness of some of the main issues with companies like Monsanto and what they're doing to our food security as well as our biodiversity when it comes to the plants that we have on the island.
So you're going to have a rally in the square?
Exactly.
Okay. And this rally have speakers or it work?
It is primarily a education campaign. Okay. So we will be putting up banners and stuff like that and passing out pamphlets. And instead of having speakers, I think the main interest is that people communicate with each other.
Okay.
Right. Aside from what you did on the program last night on Cutting Edge, I don't know if your average Jamaican really know, what is Monsanto and how they affect our daily life. Right. Yeah. So the aim of it is to really get people to understand, especially the farmers. Because Monsanto, we talk about Monsanto. Monsanto is a group of thousands of companies.
Yes.
And they cover companies from seed to pesticides, herbicides, farm equipment, and they go all the way into all the other corporate entities, multinational corporate entities that we deal with on a daily basis.
So let me ask you, as a man who plant organic farmer, last night, one of the man them who did sue Monsanto in Canada, they did talk about there's no escaping of genetically modified organisms, whether in your soil or in your plate, because Monsanto, even the movement of these plant, Monsanto plant, the air, the breeze blow.
Yes.
The transportation.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you get your seed then?
The first thing we do is we order from companies that are certified organic. Actually, that's the second thing. The first thing we do is we draw from crops that are endemic or things that grow readily on the island. Like something like the first lane that I brought to you that time.
Yes.
That crop that some people say, it grows wild, but it doesn't grow everywhere. It grows in ideal conditions. And those crops are things that we can just pass on from individual to individual. Something like your yam head that you had from your grandfather, you can pass that down and you can maintain the genetic integrity of that. The only time now we get into trouble is when you go to the farm store. Because your farm store now is loaded with seeds from companies like Feminist.
And the government have no stipulation on these seeds. There's nothing there for the government to say, all right, we could tell these people who sell seeds not to import certain seeds.
Well, I don't know if we really have a government in this country, so I won't even go there. We have a set of pirates that have hijacked the political system, and they just do whatever they want to do. So we don't really depend on them for anything. What we really encourage the farmers to do is to start saving the old-time seed. And we used to have this red corn that is the most popular corn in Jamaica for a long time. And we find out that what we're getting with this, the yellow corn, is really a fodder, the feed corn that we get to grow down here. And that is totally, corn and soy are two of the most genetically modified crops in the world.
Yes, corn, soy, and wheat.
And wheat. Corn, soy, and they are, that's in everything. So everything you really deal with as far as processed goods has corn syrup, soybean is in everything. Soy oil, that's why they were demonizing the coconut oil for years, so they could sell the so-called vegetable oil, which is soybean oil. And and Monsanto actually has patented soybean varieties that are what they call Roundup resistant, meaning that you can have a 2,000 acre field of soybean, and instead of weeding it manually or whatever, you just go ahead and spray your Roundup, which is a very deadly herbicide. And that herbicide will kill out the grass, the herbs, and the weeds, but it will leave the soybean, because the soybean has actually been genetically modified to be resistant to the Roundup.
Like some of the tomato them do too. Them do the tomato them too.
Yes, and you have a lot of plants now, a lot of vegetables that are coming out without seed. So you have a sweet pepper that doesn't have any seed.
We see them.
No.
Orange.
So, orange, lot of things.
We see pepper without seed.
Anything that's growing without seed, something wrong.
Something wrong, definitely.
And the most dangerous part of what they're doing to us, and especially in my community, is that this thing that we use called Gramazone.
Oh gosh, man. And the Jamaican farmer, them don't recognize what them are doing, them use Gramazone.
No. And in a way they do, because there are some farmers that have actually used it to kill themselves. So they realize that it's something very dangerous. But when they're using it in the field, it's just, it's just nothing. So they don't wear protective gear. They're not really reading the instructions on how to mix herbicide. And when you're spraying that into your field, fine, you're killing the grass in your field. But when the rain falls, the runoff from that will go into somebody else's field, and it will eventually end up into the water table, and it eventually ends up in our water supply. It's killing off a lot of the endemic plants that used to grow wild all over the place. You're not seeing them anymore because of the prevalent use of these.
All right, we want to keep some eye on there, and we don't have much time to know, but we just tell you, I will tell the people in the surrounding areas, in our Wiltshire, to take part in this march and rally that's going to take place Sunday. What time it start, Bridget?
10 o'clock is the meet-up time.
Meet-up time and Laughing Waters.
Yes, I'm especially encouraging farmers, planters. If you have a little backyard garden,
no matter.
Planting a tulip. You don't have to be a big farmer. You
in the farming, from your farm, all farm fools you can do it because you can't get some knowledge. All right. So that is this Sunday, March against Monsanto and GMO. Give thanks, brethren.
Blessed love, Muta.
Yeah.
Effective April.
Yes, Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. We want to know that this march that is taking place on Saturday, is against Monsanto and GMO. The march will move from Laughing Waters from 10 a.m. to Ocho Rios. So this is this Saturday, 10 a.m., Laughing Waters to Ocho Rios. Monsanto. And it's a worldwide event. It is a worldwide event. It will be taking place all over the world. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, blessed.
Yes, Muta. Better program.
There.
Yeah, man. Now, I'm there on the west side, you know, at the loose here. I think in a tune about 2 weeks ago or something, I play one tune, promoted by African Symbol. No, I like to hear it again, man.
Which one of them? Which one of the tune?
Fear tune, man. It's one tune where you one tune where new tune.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yeah, man. I like to hear it.
Yeah, man.
It sounds good, man.
All right, sir.
Everything good, though.
Yeah, man. We are going through, you know. All
right. I like your program, man. Take care.
Yeah, blessed. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go on with it.
Where is Daddy? Is he coming home?
But you know, at the same time, a man may have hitch up after Wednesday.
Yeah.
They not take them off on no frontline duty. They send them our next district go work and collect taxpayer money.
Over the next side, yes.
Yes, it happening in a Montego Bay where they shoot one good taxi man in a back to one policeman and they send him clear easily and off a frontline duty motor. And right now in come back on the Montego Bay as superintendent.
Wow. So we know. So nobody know holy man, them not get.
They holy man, they got him. They try for have a frontline duty, but the people, their family, no go forth because we don't want place and shoot him off in a bike in a back. In the ride, they go and see a identity. He get to move and come back and man to go be a.
So how long ago that happened? How long ago that
happened? About 15 years ago, Muta, but it's a evidence to say when they come off a frontline duty and not like that Muta, then they want country place they work. And they collect taxpayer money.
All right, ma'am.
Just the other policeman down here and no Muta go rob. He go rob you and no Muta and then kick him and he rob you and shoot him and no Muta. He dead with the mask on his face and no Muta lead on around everybody. Right? And then when he come in a mirror and now if he bury Muta and mother, they go say, he want them clear his son name kind son is no wrong door. So who will lie down around in the mask on their face the thief. Right, son?
Yeah.
So I tell us them a rob and kill a Muta.
All right, ma'am. All right.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yes. Yeah, me know a woman who police come in her house and call out her son and shoot him. And the woman could have said that. You see, him not talk to him again, you know. And the woman son who did I said that, you know. I said about the police, you know. That's all she could have said. You see him, I never talk to him again, him shoot my son. I tell you, that's a serious thing. Okay, the youth say, why hear this tune now, what we do? African Symbol. We want to big up this man, you know. We want to big up this man. African Symbol. Thank Samantha. We want to thank Neil. We want to thank me hungry for keep her alive Wednesday. I want to thank Calabash Restaurant for keep her alive on Thursday. Food-wise. Give thanks to the moment, give thanks to time, give thanks to the energy. You know, so we'll be back here Wednesday night from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. But why you keep safe, you know, believe you me, you know, the thing gets away so much that, why I tell you, why you keep safe.